What is going on, everybody? We are live. Getting ready to review the Master Morpher. Highly anticipated Jason David Frank's legacy piece. Very excited to go over this one with you guys today. And I also got some other legacy morphers to kind of compare and contrast to, which I think will be cool. You know, check out differences between the coins, the plates, just the overall build of the morphers. Very excited to get into this. Just give it a couple more minutes. Been looking forward to this one for quite a while. Hello. Well, I think I want to get into it. Let's get into it. Even if there's two people, anybody else might filter through. Thank you guys. All right, my name is JD, and let's go into the Master Morpher. All right. So first things first, beautiful Lightning Collection packaging. Jason David Frank here. Pretty cool. It's got all 6 of his Ranger outfits. I don't know if you count the Ninjetti outfit as like a Ranger suit, really, but that's on there as well for the Falcon Zord. Check out the back. See, it's gonna have nice mount. It's got the buckle, all of the morphs, all the coins. I'm curious about the coins. I heard they were die cast, but you never really know. Let's get into this. I don't have some scissors, so I'm using these, which I'm hoping won't scrape the box too much, but there we go. Alright, nothing else in here. But I'll put that down neatly off to the side. Got some instructions. We don't need those. All right. Oh boy. Well, first things first, let's get right into it. Let's check out the Master Morpher, lady. Oh wow, look at that. That thing is beautiful. That is a nice shine to it. It is definitely light. I think once we get the batteries in there, it'll add some weight, and it's got a nice thickness to it too. Look at that, guys. That's pretty thick there. Got the red button action. So I have the other morphers here that I definitely want to compare it to in a minute once we get into everything, but I have the original Green Ranger morpher as well as the 95 movie morpher, which are essentially almost identical in build and style and material made. This one, you can tell kind of just off rip, has wider. It is definitely more plastic material. But let's put some batteries in her. Let's set that off to the side for a minute. See what else is in here. Now, the coins do have a nice weight to them. That's what I was wondering about the coins, because I heard they were die cast, but I know like on the other lightning morphers. The coins are plastic, I believe. I wish I had one to compare. I haven't actually used one, but these actually feel, yeah, okay, let's put these down. So the coins are a die-cast metal, which is pretty cool. I thought these were going to be more plasticky, so like compared, here, let's do, so this is the Master Morpher Tiger coin. You can see it's got the notches here that'll latch into the Morpher, compared to the 94 power coin that goes to the gold Green Ranger Morpher. They actually, this one's a little bit heavier. Pretty similar. Great size. Let's compare. These are 42 millimeter. So it looks like they're both 42 millimeter. I wonder if there's a way to make some of these fit in the other one, but we'll get into that. But first, let's check out, we got Dragon Zord coin. And these are actually really nice. Oh, look at the back. I didn't see that. The Master Morpher, honestly, to me, gives off a very Zeo vibe. I think that's the one I'm probably going to keep in it, just like on a more default. And then we saw the White Tiger coin. Got the Falcon Zord coin. This one looks really cool. And where's my, here's the movie Falcon Zord coin, just for comparison on the two. This one is the one that comes with the Legacy Morpher from the 95 movie. This one, actually, they look almost identical. This one kind of sticks out a little more, like you can see the way they sit. Let's keep going. Here's one I was looking forward to. Where's Zeo Ranger 5? That's beautiful. Got Turbo. It's cool. Very nice, I think. I wonder why Zeo is only, like, you could have thrown a little bit of red on here, you know? I don't know. Just me. And where are we? Dino Thunder Black. Brachiozord. Very awesome. Very cool. So let's see what else is in here. We got the base. This looks like it has like a storage. I guess that would be for the coins if you don't have them displayed. And then we have the buckle. Nice matte finish buckle. We can compare this one to, here, is there anything else in here? No? Okay. Can move that. So, okay, so this buckle, this is the buckle that came with the Master Morpher, and this is the one that comes with the 1994 green and white Ranger Morpher. So that would be this one here. Pretty much the same size. This one looks a little more squared off compared to this one. But yeah, let's see. Got the Master Morpher right in there. It's definitely a beautiful display piece. My shell already looks a little, I've noticed a couple people mentioning some issues with the shell. But that might just be something that we can just tighten the screws, or just feels, it's really beautiful, but it does feel a little cheap. I don't know if that, but I love it with all my heart. All right, let's get some batteries in here because I want to look into the sounds, because I heard that there was a secret Green Ranger sound that you can, it's tight, that it does. if you do something a certain way. So I'm curious to see how that will sound. And these are AAA. Which batteries did I grab? These are AA. So I grabbed AA batteries. Let me just run that way and grab some AAA batteries. Please admire the Morphers in the meantime. We're back. Okay. So, back to the Master Morpher. So let's get these batteries in. I did have to steal some of these out of a old TV remote because I did definitely think this was AA batteries just based on how bulky it was. Now it feels really light, like I was saying before. So I guess it's on by default. So just firstly, I just want to compare. I'm going to get all into it. So compared to the 94 Morpher, definitely bulkier. This one definitely has more weight, but this is die cast. This one is plastic. Definitely thicker. But it does really have this nice shiny coat. I think this one definitely is more intended for display. But let's get some of the coins in and check out some of the sounds. So let's see. Looks like that slides in there. That's pretty sick. So it looks like it'll just kind of glow until...
Green Ranger power now!
And is it gonna... Looks like it's just gonna keep glowing. Okay, let's see again.
Dragon Sword! 1993, it's morphin' time!
So I do know, like, these are all newly recorded lines. Jason David Frank did, like, record all these specifically for the Master Morpher. So I heard that if you hold it down, if you hold it closed while you do a morph, it has a secret sound for, I think, the Dragon Zord coin. So let's see.
Go on, keep trying. See what happens.
Oh.
Bow down to you, Rita. Being evil ain't easy.
That's pretty cool.
Go on. Keep trying. See what happens.
Does it just do the same one, or... That's pretty cool.
Bow down to you, Rita.
So that's like the secret sound. This, just the way, if you guys can see, this kind of just keeps, I don't know, there's just something about the front shell that just feels kind of cheap to me. The coins, I think the coins are really well done. I don't think it really does them too much justice over the camera. They are nice die-cast metal. I think they hold up really well compared to other die-cast power coins. They're a little bit lighter, but they are the same dimensions, and I like how they feel. But they definitely are a little bit lighter. Let's try. Tiger Zord. So I know there are different color lights in as well.
White Ranger, Tiger Power.
That's cool.
Now I just need Saba and the gang's back together.
I'm just gonna kind of reposition a little bit. There we go. See.
It's a Tiger style.
Pretty cool. It's definitely bulkier. Like, it feels... This is nice. This locks well. There's a lot more room in here compared to... Ooh, that was kind of hard. In here. This one is just like firm. And then there's just the shell just feels a little cheap. Like, I love this with all my heart. But I'm also going to be very honest. Like, I can kind of see it, like, it's come up. Like, I don't know if you can see it comes up, and then you can't really see too well, but, like, I can see, like, the inside, unless, like, I push it down. But I wish the plate was die cast too. All right, but let's get into another coin. Zeo Ranger 5 red. This one I was really amped for. I do love the red lights with the red like grid pattern. I think that looks really cool with the chrome gold.
Zeo Ranger 5
There we go.
red. Time to show you how it's done. Smorphin' time.
That's pretty cool.
Crystal-powered Morpher. Zeo 5, activate.
The shell is gonna bother me. But I have seen some other people mention like some issues with their Morpher either not closing or some of the shells being loose, kind of like how this one is a bit. Wonder if there's a way I can like open her up.
Zeo Ranger 5, now.
Okay. So I guess it's kind of just always on compared to some of the other Morphers that have on and off switches. I do like the sounds when you put, I put that in, I guess, the notches go in a specific way. I love the red glow. Okay. Oh, let's do, we didn't do. An Injeti coin.
White Ranger, Falconzor.
If anybody wants to see anything specific too, or has any questions that we can answer on hand, please go for it, and we'll see if we can answer any. Let's see.
Let's do it, guys. Ninja Ranger power. Falconzor now. Ancient powers of the ninjas gonna take you down.
I wonder if it does anything different on that secret sound.
Go on. Keep trying. See what happens.
Is it just going to do the same as the green?
Bow down to
Yeah.
you, Rita.
Okay. So that's it's just the secret Green Ranger sound. Okay. And then, ooh, that one sounded cool. I want to hear that again. That's pretty dope.
Dino Thunder, Black Ranger.
It's really cool hearing all these newly recorded Jason David Frank voice recordings for the Morpher that he did just for these. It's just like hearing him speak again. It's kind of cool.
Dr. O, coming in.
Dr. O, Dr. Tommy Oliver.
Brachial power, now. All right, knuckleheads, power up.
I want to know if he does.
Brachial power, coming in. It's it.
I don't know if he does that one, like his first Dino Thunder morph. The line.
Tommy Oliver, PhD.
PhD. I'll try one more time.
Dino Thunder, Black Ranger.
Okay, one more time. I feel like I might have it.
Dr. O, coming right at you.
So there's a lot of newly recorded sounds, which are pretty cool. It's definitely like, it's a memorial piece, you know? It's a beautiful memorial piece. I wonder what I wanted to see, if randomly, like if one of these coins would just fit. No? Okay. I wanted to also see if randomly they would just like somehow fit in here. So like if I like cut those notches off, I think it would fit, which would be pretty cool. So comparatively, compared to the original 1994, oh, hang on, wait, gotta get these right. So it's just always on. Turn this one on. These ones are cool because when you turn them on, they go. Or has a little on switch here, and then if you hold it, it does the theme song. It's pretty cool. So comparatively, okay. So these ones, the originals versus the Master Morpher. So there's a button on here in the back. You push that, and it pushes out the coin, like so. Whereas this one is just the battery pack cover. These take AAA. These take the little tiny circle guys. I don't know what they're called. So this one, still very light, even with the batteries and the die-cast coin in. Compared to this one, where the shell is die-cast, the coins are metal, and it just has like a nice, hefty weight to it. This one feels very light in my hand. I love the gold-plated chrome. Definitely want to have a microfiber cloth handy with you on these if you are planning to handle it. But let's check it out on... Well, I want to finish comparing. So this one opens on like the crack of a whip, just like snap, it's there, it's done. Whereas this one just kind of feels...
Sometimes
that
the
fell.
original is the best.
That's facts. It just...
Don't worry, this is a good kind of green. Dragon's Door
It
power
has a
now.
nice snap. It's just, like I said before, just like the plates just feel a little cheap. But like I also said, I love it.
It's morphin' time.
So I guess that's... I mean, there's not too much more you can really compare them, you know? It's wider, it's lighter. It's got the new voice recordings. It's got the red button. Just feels a little cheap on the plastic here, or the shell. But let's get, so this is supposed to... I feel like I saw it, that it like locked in somehow. Here, yeah, because it's on there on the instructions. Yeah, Yep, that's it. Okay. And yeah, Yep, very helpful. Very helpful. But on the picture, it is on there, so let's pop that in. Oh, I also wanted to see if they fit in each other's respectively. Oh, look at that. Oh, it does fit. Okay, so the 1994 Morpher fits in the new one, whereas the new one is too big to lock into the old buckle. And this buckle is a little thicker. It's like a little wider. It's a little taller. But that is obviously to account for the bulkier Morpher. But it does have a good weight to it, which I like. It does. This one has a more plasticky feel. This one is like a more solid plastic material. That just feels like more sturdy, more firm in your hand. But just going back to the mount, I guess it just kind of sits like that. Yeah, I guess it's just kind of supposed to sit like that there. And then in the respective order, got all my coins mixed up now. White Tiger, and Jetty, and Zeo, Turbo. Is it Turbo like that, or is it Turbo? No, the other way. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Turbo, and Dino Thunder. That's pretty cool. I thought it was a little taller. But it's definitely a beautiful display piece. That's one thing I will say. This is like, I'm not taking this out. Like these ones, these are firm. These are die cast. These are metal. These, you know, have a little durability to them. If you're even taking your stuff out. I'm a huge nerd, so I will wear my Morphers out respectively. But this one is definitely going to be more of a display at-home piece, especially with the cheaper shell material. But it is a beautiful, beautiful legacy piece to Jason David Frank. I love the new sounds. I love the voice effects. I love the little secret Easter egg with the hidden sound of him being the evil Green Ranger. I think that's a really cool add-on. Overall, I'd give it like an 8.5 out of 10. The only reason I'm knocking off a 1.5 is for that shell, and I'd knock off a point for the shell and a half point for the looseness of the shell itself. Otherwise, this is a beautiful replica piece. I definitely would recommend. Coins are nice, solid die cast. I like the way they snap into the Morpher, how it lights up respectively for each coin, for which color. Yeah, so guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We're definitely going to be back with more toy reviews, more Power Ranger reviews, more Morpher reviews, and tune in next time. Thank you guys for coming.